Hello, one person. Ooh, this is right. Let's take this down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Had to take that, yeah, tone that down a little bit. I'm doing a organization, okay, and hopefully you guys will like it, okay? Yes. Oh, I like it already, that top part. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Gotta get my coffee. I tend to buy quite a few. What was all that? Is that Keisha? What was that? Child, I don't know exactly what that is yet, okay? But I tend to buy quite a bit of storage containers and I don't use them, okay? Well, I just bought these yesterday, but I'm just saying, okay? Oh, okay. I knocked the water down. But I'm starting to get in the mood since I stopped taking that freaking statin medication and getting some motivation and creativity going around where I'm actually starting to get some things done. Okay. So anyway, we were talking about the little news tidbits and we left off on feel free to comment. Oh, don't forget to thumbs up, people. Okay. Yeah, my daughter had to come by and pick up some stuff, and I wanted her to pick it up now, okay, as opposed to later, so we can get this out the way. So we left off talking about the Black Lives Matter Foundation and how they are not who they say they are. Excuse me, not who you think they are, okay? And I mean, if you're going to name yourself the Black Lives Matter, okay, you know people are going to mistake you for whatever the Black Lives Matter movement is going on, okay? And that's apparently what's going on here. So anyway, I left you guys on that. So now we're coming back. I got some more tidbits, okay? And we have this sheriff. Let me see where this was at, okay, to be exact, okay, where this incident took place. Now, I see this article several times and I decided to take up on it. Well, I read it the first time and then I noticed it coming up here and there because it's not gaining that traction. You know, when they want something to gain traction, they'll keep putting it out there, okay? And this is definitely interesting. Uh, I don't know. Let me see. Because there's so many thought he hit a deer. Let's do that. Okay. Because sometimes the way you word it, okay, it will depend on. This is it. This is in South Dakota. Okay. And he attorney general. Okay. Excuse me. I said sheriff. It is the attorney general in South Dakota was driving home from a GOP fundraiser. Okay. And around 10:30 in the evening at night. And he hit a large figure in the dark. And he phoned the sheriff department to report that he thought he hit a deer. Okay. Why they find a man's body the next day laying out in the ditch? Now, he said he thought he hit a deer. He didn't hit, he don't know what he hit. Well, wasn't your headlights on? Okay. And my question is, if you thought you hit, even if it was an animal, if you thought you hit a deer, a dog, okay, wouldn't you get out the car and check? You know what I'm saying? And apparently, yeah. So apparently they go the next day, they find this man dead in the ditch. Wow. And the man is dead. So, I mean, you had to hit him pretty hard. Okay, so here's the man here. I'm gonna share the string. I'm gonna share. Hello, are you guys out there? Can you hear me? Nobody's saying anything. Ciao. Let me know y'all can hear me. Let me know you there. You listening? Nobody's saying anything. But I'm gonna share the screen with you guys and let you see who we're talking about. Yeah. This man right here. Okay, there you go, right there. That's the attorney general. Okay, and the man was 55. Okay, I don't know about all this. Okay, sound like he trying to cover tracks. It wasn't until the following day that it became clear. Now, apparently, the attorney general goes and he calls the sheriff department. I think I hit a deer in the middle of the night. He didn't check. Okay, so apparently he go back to the site and he finds the man in the ditch. Wait, let me make sure. He says he didn't see. He says he stopped the car immediately to investigate. Okay. Uh, so he thought it was a large animal. He said he wasn't under the influence of alcohol, but apparently this story has gained some kind of traction. And when it first came out, it was suspect. I don't know if they still think it's suspect, but it was just that he hit a deer in the middle of the night and come to find out, he thought he hit a deer and come to find out the next day they find a body, okay, a dead man's body. And they put two and two together. All this that you're seeing now was not there, okay? So, okay. So I don't know how this story is going to unfold, because apparently he was with, who was he with? His wife? Okay. And it was what you call a company car. It was a state vehicle they were in that he hit the man with. So I don't know. They're investigating. Okay. I don't know. Sounds a little suspect to me. Okay. That you are in the middle of the night and you hit an animal, and you say you thought you hit a deer, and you say you checked. Now they say a ditch. They say the man was off on the side of the road. Okay. So don't be surprised if you hear more on that story. Don't be surprised if you don't. Okay. Just thought I'd bring a little news, little tidbit. Okay. Did a little something, something. Now we got this little boy right here. Okay. Now they're doing an investigation into this. You guys might want to know. He's a little 4-year-old black boy with autism. Okay. And I believe this is, oh, excuse me. I believe this is in Ohio. Okay. His name is Braylon. And I don't know if they're investigating, okay, but I don't know if they're going to arrest the mother, okay, because they said apparently the little boy was reported missing by his grandmother, or his grandmother was watching him, okay. But the thing about this is, the little boy had been missing for a few days. Okay. Let me see. I think he went missing on a Friday and they found him on a Wednesday. Yeah, they found him on a Wednesday. Okay. Now, what they're saying, and the people living, the residents in this apartment complex are saying that they searched the pool. They said the FBI, the fire department, the police department were all out there as well in that same pool area searching, and there was nobody there. Now, all of a sudden, this boy is found in that pool a few days later. So somebody had to have put him in there. Now, the coroner said there's no obvious, okay, signs of foul play. So they got to check out the little boy to see. Where's my coffee? They're checking the little boy to see autopsy if he drowned. Now, he may have drowned, but that's the point is he was not out there when he was missing. That's what the residents are saying and the police are saying. They have searched that area, and they say when they can't, the MO in a situation like this, if they don't find the little boy in the area that they search, they go back and they research the area again. Okay. I don't know how many times that area was searched before they actually found that boy in the pool. Okay. This was in Ohio. Let's see the latest update. Because when they first found the little boy, they the autopsy was to make a positive identification. And then they're doing another more in-depth autopsy to find the cause of death. So I believe we're still waiting to hear, because I don't see any news, any more recent news, okay, as far as the results of the autopsy. So you'll be seeing this little cute little boy too. They say he doesn't speak, okay? He's nonverbal. Here's a little boy here, different pictures. And yeah, cute little boy. He's only 4 years old now. Yeah. So yeah, so the residents, you know, they're kind of upset about that because they like something's not right here. Okay. Everybody was out there searching for him. They searched the pool and he was not there. Okay. Now all of a sudden we find him in the pool. Okay. Now, we'll bring the story up for you guys who want to go and do any little research on this particular. Now, some sites are saying little boy is 3, some saying he was 4. This report is, I mean, it's just not hard to find to tell the boy's age. Right, here we go. This is news from Yahoo. And they said apparently the boy's body was found in an area they already searched. And okay, these people live on the 3rd floor. Okay, she found the 3rd floor window. The screen on her in one of the windows was off, and the window was open. They're on the 3rd floor apartment. Okay, had been pushed out. This is what she's saying. So they're trying to say that the little boy fell out the window, which I don't think he fell out the window. Okay. Especially if he did fall out a 3rd story window, they would have found him with some bruises and stuff like that on him. Yeah, 5 days later, they found him. Right. Okay. So this is what they're saying right here. It is common practice in police investigations. Once an area is searched, if nothing is found, you go back, revisit that search area and see if there's anything you missed. Okay. And what we want to reiterate that the area was searched numerous times by the fire department, the rescue, and the FBI and private search groups, okay, the residents out there, and cadaver dogs. And that little boy was not out there. He was not out there, okay? And yeah, so something's going on. This is definitely, look forward to more news as they investigate. Oh, now they said that they had to protect the mama, honey, because she was verbally assaulted by a crowd of people outside the apartment building, calling her a baby killer. Now, this is outside her apartment building. These people, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that know her and stuff, but these people have direct knowledge that the boy was not out there when they searched, and his body popped up a few days later in that same area in the pool. Okay, so, yeah, so they're claiming that because that window is pushed open. So now they're saying that somebody took them. And they are trying to raise $2,000 in a GoFundMe for funeral services. Okay, which means is well, I don't know if they're going to cremate him or what. They may cremate him for $2,000. I don't know what they're going to do, but they have a GoFundMe if you guys want to go donate so that they can raise some money to have the boy have a nice, decent funeral. Okay, yeah, be much appreciated. Ooh, you guys are quiet. You're all here, but you're quiet. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something. What's going on? I know it's all over these YouTube streets. The streets is hot. The streets was hot last night, and I was there for it. I ain't going to lie. I was in the streets. Okay. Yes. I was in the streets of YouTube, honey, and I was right there in the midst of Sir King's Live. When he had all those people on his panel and they was having a field day. They was windmilling in the YouTube streets, honey. Okay. I know y'all saw it. I know y'all saw it. And they were, let me see, this live went on for hours. Okay. At least I believe 4 hours. The live went on and it was funny. What did anybody see it? Did anybody happen to see the live on Sir King with the panel of James Caldwell, Phi Babe, Jay Dunn, Lemon, and some other people? Because some people were off and on during this whole process. Okay, and they were roasting and gagging. How? Toe it up. Toe it up. Toe it up. But yeah. So I was there. I'm totally aware of that situation. I don't know what people are going to make off of it or where they're going to run, because they love to run and start doing this stuff on their channels, and I'll be looking out for it. Okay, but yes, I was there. Now, oh, here we go. Let me see if there's any. Oh, this is what I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. Okay. Now, you know, these people are, a lot of these gay couples, okay, are choosing to have children. And what do they call it? Artificial insemination. Okay. Okay, wait. Or they're using the IVF system. Okay. Anyway, fertilization. Okay. But anyway, they're choosing the IVF method, okay, where they get some eggs, okay, some sperm, maybe they mix it. I don't know how they do it, because there's different ways to do it, to actually do this process. But they're put in, okay, and the sperm is put in and fertilized, right? You fertilize the egg, let it grow, it grows into a baby. Okay, well, honey, they got some stuff on this right here. The donors. Now, you know, when you go to these, I don't even know where they go, to these sperm banks. I don't know. Well, if you go to a, let me see, what do they call them? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull this story up. Sperm bank, okay. You know, I guess when you go to a sperm bank, okay, and you can actually specify your donor, what you want your donor to look like. Of course, you want somebody that's smart, intelligent. Maybe you want somebody that's artistic. Maybe you want somebody that's real good with math. Maybe you want somebody with an IQ of this and that. Maybe you want them to have blue eyes or this or whatever. Okay, you can actually do that. Okay, right? Well, honey, Apparently, they're not investigating these sperm banks, okay? And or the sperm banks are not investigating the people. Either or, okay? Word to the wise, okay? Be on the alert. If you know somebody, okay, spread the word. But come to find out, they call him donor. Donor number 9623. That's it. Donor 9623. Apparently, in some papers to one of the recipients, the information that's supposed to be confidential was actually put into the paper, was given to these people. So they were able to look up and research this donor. Girl, they are telling them that this donor has an IQ of such and such, a high IQ. He's smart. What were they telling these people? They told him he spoke 4 languages. He was pursuing a doctorate in neuroscience engineering, and he looked like Tom Cruise. Honey. Okay. Well, because that confidential information got leaked to one of the recipients and they decided to do some research, girl, come to find out this fool got autism, okay, okay, wait a minute, okay, this happened, okay, back in 2014, they discovered this. They started to unravel the stuff, okay? They got his real name. They even got his email address, okay? And by then, okay, he had already they've been using his sperm for 14 years. So apparently he's been going to the sperm bank and donating. Well, you could call it donating sperm, but he was selling his sperm. Okay, right. Let me pull this story up so y'all can see this for yourself, honey. Okay, don't just hear it from me because I, you know me, honey. I got to get it from the source. I'm even gonna type in and see what it comes up. Donor 9623. Ciao. Okay. Do y'all see this? Oh, wait, let me share the screen. Yes, people. The plot thickens. This is scandalous. This is really scandalous. Okay. He has fathered over 36 children. Okay. And this is not the first time, people. So I'm just letting you know. Okay. This is not and this is Vancouver, British Columbia. But I'm pretty sure this is going on. Oh, this is the man. Ooh, y'all see this? This is the man here. He looked like a serial killer. I don't know what a serial killer looks like, but I can sure see him as a Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. Anyway. What, they got a book on him? Oh my God. Okay, so they got stories on this. Okay, so this is an old story. This was picked up in 2016, people. And I haven't been hearing about it. So they picking this stuff up again. And you guys need to be aware of this because this is no joke. And the thing about it is I see people on YouTube that are getting this, okay, in this IBS and later on down the line, there's something wrong with the child, okay? There's some type of learning disability, okay, of some kind, okay? And I'm wondering, okay, does it go back to these donors, okay? And you guys got to check them out. And you got to make sure that these companies are checking them out. So anyway, come to find out that this man right here, Oh, that must be one of the kids that he donated to. Okay. Yep, that's him. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So this man here, the sperm donor. Okay. Oh, they said he was 6'4". He had blue eyes. Well, he got blue eyes. I don't know if he's 6'4". Oh, they said he was ambidextrous. Okay, which means that he could use both hands. Okay, yes, girl. He had excellent eyesight. He was extroverted. He was athletic. Okay, yes. They went through all these. They went through a list of 143 conditions and marked whether they were part of his or his blood relatives. Okay, so he said he had no schizophrenia. He didn't have heart disease, him or his family. He didn't have no allergies, okay, on his father's side, because I think the men normally take after the father's side, okay? So, come to find out, let's get to the nitty gritty here. Oh, he was selling. Oh, I told you he was getting paid for that sperm. Look, he got a total of what, $16,000? In one instance, they paid him $370, okay, for his sperm. Girl, okay, wait a minute. You see, you could have did a background check on that man for way less than $39.99. Okay, let me see. They doing see these articles. They put so much in here. Okay, here we go. He was born in 1976 in Athens. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. He was a talented drummer, a bright mind, funny extrovert who's close to his half brothers, as his application said. That's what the application said. But he wasn't a PhD candidate. He didn't even have a bachelor's degree, though he earned one in 2015. He'd been arrested and he's deeply troubled. Okay, let's go on with this. Okay, not only, okay, did he deny that he had a history of mental illness, okay, but according to records, he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, with significant grandiose illusions like Donald Trump. Okay. Yes, boo-boo. Say, that's what this is. He's hearing voices. Okay. This is what they finding out about donor 9623. Okay. Uh okay. So he was having hallucinations and delusions. He using drugs. He's schizo and using drugs. That's not a good combination, people. So Yeah, so they're apparently, I don't know if they got a lawsuit. Let me see what you guys are saying. If you're even saying anything. Hey Shannon, you're the only person that come up here and say everything, okay? But you can't just go to the, and this is the, it doesn't matter how much money you're paying to get this done. You have to vet that company, okay, that you're doing business with, okay. And I noticed that a lot of these kids is, you go, especially when you go to a sperm bank and you get to list the qualifications that you want your baby daddy, okay, your sperm donor to have, just to come to find out that they did not even vet this guy because it wasn't hard. They could have vetted him and found out he got issues. So now he didn't fathered all these kids, and these kids got issues. I don't know all of them got issues, but they got issues. And I guess along the line, the parents begin to question it because you're like, that's funny because this doesn't run in my family. So where did he get this from? See what I'm saying? And start putting two to two together. Okay. So, and they came along with this story. Now, like I said, there's quite a few people on here on YouTube, on this very platform, that are getting this type of in vitro fertilization, intravitreal fertilization. Okay, it's a tongue twister, but they're getting this, and they're just taking for granted that the company knows what they're doing and that they're being truthful. And especially in these times, where they have a lot more gay couples, men and women, who want to have children and are going through our artificial insemination. They're going through mothers carrying the babies and all this kind of stuff. Okay, on to knowing the history there, okay, and knowing this company. And matter of fact, I don't know, they should be yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. I mean, that's not cool, okay, going to a sperm bank, okay, to get impregnated just to find out that the baby daddy is a serial killer. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That is not cool at all. Yes. But that's what's been going on. Oh, that's my beans. Let me check my beans. I can't be having no burnt beans. Okay. Here I do. I knocked over that water once again. Okay. So, oh, okay. Now here's some news you can use. Did you know Dasani water is owned by Coke, and Aquafina is owned by Pepsi. Okay. So I'm looking up here the worst bottled waters. Okay. And did you know Dasani is number one? Yes, girl. Oh, okay. I keep touching this. Okay. Dasani is listed up here as one of the worst bottled waters you can buy. It's even worse than drinking the tap water out of the sink. Um, they have additives in their water, okay, Dasani. And they have magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt added to their water besides water. Okay. And Magnesium sulfate, that sound like that'll give you the runs. Yeah, so I won't be drinking any Dasani water. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, that yeah, that's Dasani people. Dasani. Okay. So, oh my God, this is the first time I've done a live, and well, Shannon said something, but that's it. Yes, people. So, okay, okay, here we go. That's all I have for right now. But I just like, little tidbits that you can use and take with you, especially that Dasani water, that sperm donor 9623. Okay, that's news you can use. Okay. Um, They're telling us that coronavirus vaccines probably won't be available until the middle of next year. Due to the air quality and all that's going on right now, you still need to protect yourself, okay? I'm going to get an air purifier. Matter of fact, I'm going to get off of here and look for an air purifier because that's just how bad the air is out here in California from all these fires going on all over the state. Okay, so with that said, people, keep wearing the mask now. Oh, and by the way, if you wear a mask, make sure, let me see. Do I have, ooh, okay, I don't have it with me, but those masks that people are wearing that they go around their neck, they pull them up like this, okay, and they come like a long scarf. Those are not good masks. There's only one layer, okay, and then it's too close to your mouth, don't even give you no room, so you're just pretty much breathing in stank air, okay. Those are not good for protection against the virus. I want you to put that out there because a lot of you young people are trying to be snazzy wazzy, okay, which is okay, but those are not the masks to wear. They don't protect you, so I'm just putting that out there, okay, and that's a fact. Jack, you can tell them I said it. Hey, blessed and beyond. I'm getting off of here, okay? But thanks for coming in. But yeah, so whatever you do, stay blessed.